Here we have the spike mussel, state threatened species in Illinois. This mussel is usually dark colored, elongated in shape, so considerably longer than it is wide. It has a distinct shape where it almost corners off on the bottom left here and then turns up to round back in, so it's pretty flat across here until it gets to the bottom left, and then it curves back up like that. So that shape is pretty distinct. Another distinct characteristics: the umbo is flat with the hinge line. As you can see here, it's not raised above it like the Wabash big toe or species like that. It's pink on the inside, so that's a good characteristic, and it has somewhat large lateral and pseudocardinal teeth. So that is the spike mussel. Now the spike mussel can look somewhat similar at first glance to the black sandshell mussel, which is another threatened species in Illinois. They're both elongated and dark in color. However, the black sandshell mussel here, and then compared to the spike, the black sandshell does not corner off at the bottom left like the spike does. It rounds up and then corners off at a higher level than the spike does. So the spike corners off right here, and then the black sandshell rounds up and then corners back in. The black sandshell also has a beak that is raised above the hinge line, as you can see here. So if I had both valves, that beak would stick up above that line where it comes together. So about where my fingers is where the hinge line would be, and the beak would be raised up above that even more. So that's a good way to tell the difference between a black sandshell and a spike.